Hey, what's up, guys? Today I wanted to show off. Oh my god, it's 10:35. I'm doing a late video. I know a lot of people hate Enel, and I know a lot of people hate Nami, and I'm on the same boat. So I want to make a deck profile to beat those decks. Just those decks. Anything else might be a little rough, but just know that this video is made to beat Nami. And the leader, in my opinion, that beats Nami easily and Enel is Katakuri. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm sorry, it's a really inverted. Trying to do this on my desktop to get used to kind of having this angle instead of being on my phone. I'll give it a shot. But yeah, Katakuri. Also, check out my new sleeves. They are QR coded. You can essentially, if I ever go around, you can just always scan my sleeves out. Takes you to my YouTube. Also, before I do the video, I just wanted to tell people how there's a lot of questions people have. Wait, where's my tripod? About my tripod. Got a random tripod for my phone. All I do is essentially pop it open. Hey, where is this? Ooh. Pop it open. Connect my phone in. Boom. Stream or record. It's up in my face. Other questions that people always ask. So this video essentially is like a Q&A. The oversleeves that I use for like the one with the Luffy, these are from Jewel Senpai, not sponsored. I just support random things that look cool. So there's these ones. They had chopper ones. The Japanese cherry blossom oversleeves, I got it from a friend, so I don't know where to get it. And yeah, so let's start with this profile. So I'm gonna split my deck in half because I kind of have it organized already. We are starting off with the best card in the deck. Every deck has a searcher essentially, and we play four pudding. Look at top four. Add a Big Mom Pirates card. Realistically, you can add anything. This deck is essentially mostly Big Mom Pirates. You have like probably I don't know the real number. I just say like a random number on top of my head, like 90% chance of hitting. You have like probably 15, 16 cards that you can't add, but it's like literally whatever, you know. Sometimes this is a swinger. Just load some Donna into this and swing, because your goal as Katakuri is you're trying to get most leaders to 3 life as fast as you can, so that your triggers, most of your triggers are now live, or like the only trigger that you really need to care about is live, which is like Kikunojo. Everything's always live, so there's that. Then we play. I'm gonna start off with triggers, some normal bodies. I play 4 pair of sparrows. I don't know how to get it closer. I wish I could. I'll try to fix that. First test. Play 4 pair of sparrows. You know, standard. With RP Law getting banned, this deck gets a little stronger. Because if you're playing a lot of Luchis, that means that they have to remove this, and you'll just get like a plus out of it for just it being played. Other than that, just a trigger, discard a card. I also now play another trigger. That's a Big Mom Pirate. I play 4 Cracker in this build. I play 4 Cracker. I think it's good for the comeback mechanic. It's also just a really strong trigger, and it's just really strong to. It's just annoying. It's a 5K swing or 7K if you're behind. Realistically, I'm only playing these Big Mom Pirate triggers because realistically nothing else on the top of my head is good. I kind of wanted to play like a Wano, you know, like Nekomamushis and all this, but it doesn't feel great when you're. It just doesn't feel great. And then the last triggers that I play for body summoning is Kikunojo. Literally this card's broken. You know, 4/6 swing every turn if they're not respecting it, and if they kill it, you get a free heal, which is great. Like I said, once RP Law is out, this card just gets insanely better. But until then, we kind of have to deal with it. Kind of sucks. On to the 2Ks. We play my favorite art. I don't know why, but this card looks sick. Always like it. For Flampe's. Oops. Oh, my derp Squirtle fell over. Whatever. For Flampe's. Helps you add resources if you're getting choked out, like being starved out. I just like this card. It helps you with Amaru that we play later. Little spoiler. So that's good. We also play for Amande, which is another 2K counter that is searchable off Pudding, which is great. You know, the art looks cool. Has a nice rack. But yeah. Also versus like Zoro, it comes up, or anything that like small bodies that spawn and are really annoying. Just discard a trigger and then you can rest it. Helps you with that. Barely use it, just a 2K counter. And then the last 2K counter we play that's not searchable is Capone. We always know why we play this card. Literally just freezes people from the attacks. Saves you a lot. So yeah. Onto our utility cards. Essentially, I play, 7 utility cards, and one of them is Onami. Onami's really good, especially on 3-down turn if you don't have Perispero. You just play Onami, put it on your leader, attach 1 Dawn, swing 7, and get Banish, and you get free info. Sometimes you can look at their life, it's like, or your life. Especially in Tsunami, this is like actually kind of good. You know, kind of. But yeah. And then the other utility card I play is 3 Gidatsu. It is good. You play it just to KO anything on the curve you played on. Other than that, it's literally whatever. I play only 3 because I want to be swinging 7 as much as I can. Get as much value with my leader to look at both my life or my opponent's life. Yeah, it's a 5/6 standard. It might be getting cut out. Actually, we still might play it in OP08, but with the new Nami coming in, this deck just gets a lot better. And then when the starter deck comes in, it gets more like util and like more 2Ks you can add with good triggers and stuff. And then onto the big bodies that we play. Nothing crazy. I play just 4 7 moms. It's a good card to play on curve on 7 or on 8. You just play it. If they give you a life or lose a life. If they give you a life, you always look with your leader, extra Dawn. Other than that, you could flex 1 out to be a Katakuri, but I don't need it. I'm just trying to be aggro. And then next off, I just play 4 10 moms. This card is literally actually insane. If you play versus Enel, they essentially have to always give you, like, this card literally says heal 1, your opponent lose 1, and then when you swing with your leader for 5, they also have to give you another card. So versus Enel, they give you essentially 2 cards per swing because they don't want to go to 0. And then versus Nami, after you look at their life all the time for Nami because they're never gonna punch you. And then you can always put the draw 2 triggers on the bottom and just try to get into a 10 mom rotation where you just put the 10 mom to kill the draw 2 triggers. And essentially you kind of starve towards the end. Then we play onto the spells. We play 3 0 cost events. Like I said, there's not a lot of... It's a good card. We have a lot of triggers that we have to discard, so this kind of comes up to discard dead cards out of your hand, and it's just always good. Then we also play 2 Amaru. The kill pressure is insane, and also just like the trigger is cool, but just using it for finishing off games. And then the last 2 cards I play in my deck are Thunderbolts. This comes up to also help lose a life, to just pop off 5 cost, aka pop blockers, and just a trigger in life is also just great. You know, just KO something. So yeah. I made this deck to play versus Nami and Enel. You want to always look for 10 moms. Try to go first in both those matchups. And Nami, because you can play putting on one just because you're looking for 10 moms, right? But in the mid games, before you even play 10 mom, you realistically just swing like all your Dawn in every turn. So 3 Dawn in, you attach 3, you swing for 9, look at their life. Make sure it's not a draw 2. If it is, put it to the bottom. And then, boom. If they have 1 Dawn up, you want to swing 9 because if they have Gavel, they have to give you an extra card, which is 3 cards out of their hand. But if they don't, it's a free swing. And then on the next turn, if you put 5 Dawn under, you're swinging for 11. And that's just, they just need more cards. And it's a lot of pressure because that means if they ever have a turn where they draw 2 and they only leave like 1 or 2 Dawn, like you want to swing 7s or 9s realistically into them. But the more Dawn you swing in is good. I don't know. That's my thoughts. Hope you guys like this video. Oh my god, I've been yapping for like 11 minutes. But yeah, currently this is a deck I want to play. I played this today at locals. I didn't do too well because there was no Enel or Nami's. But in theory it is supposed to play really well into them. But yeah, I lost to Y2K Luffy. It was kind of cracked. I want to make a video next couple days about it. It's my friend's list, so I gotta get it from him and test it out. I'm waiting for my second starter deck to come in. But yeah, this is the category deck profile. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day whenever you guys are watching this. And yeah, good night.